everybody, it's Julie, and I'm here at the messy desk. Again, we're just doing one right after another. I have a page embellishment and its insert for you today. This is my thankful journal for November. It is also my challenge journal. So I have a misfit or misprint here where my printer printed with lines in it. And then I have this that came from a Daphne's diary. I am using Daphne's diary in this journal because it is for me. It is for my personal use, not for sale. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm making a large pocket. So large pocket where you just take 2 pages that you have in your journal and you glue them together. So it just works out that I have this, and that's going to give me a place for a large pocket, just like that. Yeah, that easy. Large pocket. I'll need to decorate with that with my 3 items. Then this is going to be my insert that's going to go right inside here. This is from, I think this is a Friday freebie, and or else a Patreon. And this is the postcard backgrounds from Patreon. So, yeah, so 2 digitals. And while that is drying, I'm going to come over and work on this. So because we've used the teal out here, now this teal is from some lace that I have. I'm going to grab from the scarf, from the leftover of this fabric. This is I think this is the very end of this fabric. I don't think I saved myself a piece. I think I sold all of the pieces. So I need to add 3 things to this. It already has the Dear Julie Julie digital. Okay, so we get to count that base as our digital. So this gives us 1 thing, and it is fabric. And remember, your fabric can be from a garment, a linen, an accessory, or fabric. Okay. So there you go. So I want to remind you that we have our sale Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. I hope you get to join us. And I do have this little piece from my favorite. Remember, this comes on a roll. I'm going to go ahead and grab a new piece. Okay, this is the drywall tape from Lowe's. Now, I have had a couple people, you've heard me say this before probably, try and get this from Amazon, and it came and it was different. So Lowe's, the link is down below if you're not able to find it at your Lowe's store. And Dawn picked it up, and she said she had free shipping. So I don't know if that was a special thing for like that day or week, but check it out down below listed. Okay, so we did go ahead and we've added some of that down here. And then I have these tickets. They're little tickets, little tiny tickets. I'm going to cut them though, because I don't think I need, I just want 1. I'm going to put it right up here, okay? It's within my colors that I'm using. So I'm using my favorite colors here. bright and cheery. Okay, so I have a ticket, fabric, and my favorite, the tape there, the joint tape. And I'll just get that a little. And that will go right in there. I've got journaling space on the back. Perfect. Okay, so now this should be dry. And so I can add my, I can add to the front. And I'm thinking I'm going to add this piece of fabric on top of this piece of fabric. So I'm going to go with this one because this will not bleed through, or it shouldn't. Okay, so we'll go. Okay, so you've got my favorite pink and some orange. Love it. Okay, and then I have, should I put that? I'm going to add this down here. It's a scrap from one of the pages that I added to. So that is scrap. Okay, and then I'm going to come over and grab a piece of the lace, and we're going to add that. So this is where it opens, right? Yep. So we'll just add this down here across. Okay. So I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful week. I'm looking forward to getting this done. I want to work a little bit on some other things. So Christmas, and I want to work with some of the things that I have sent to the Patreons. We're just going to take their kits and make things out of what they got. And then also the recipe book. So, okay, so I have printed this and put it on there. I'm going to add that in there. Okay, so this is just a little extra goodie. Let's see if I put this. Okay, I like that. I'm going to put that. We'll save that. We'll save that. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, I'm just gonna staple this on here. This is a piece I cut off of one of the tags that we made, and then okay, will that fit? Yeah. I'm just gonna take one of these, maybe, if it'll let me. Oh, it's yeah, I'm not gonna use, I was gonna use that, but it's whatchamacallit. Oh, you know what? We're supposed to have some rain. I'm going to put that in here, on here, okay, as my Dear Julie Julie digital. That'll be kind of fun. I'm finally at the point that that rain is a good thing. When you lose someone because of tragedy and it has to do with weather, for me, it did kind of, the rain has haunted me, but I'm good now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add one of our little hearts. These hearts I have had, I had hundreds of them. They came from a little sleeveless shirt that I bought at the Goodwill. And I have used them and used them and used them. They have been wonderful. Okay, I'm looking to see if I have a little something that can go in the little pocket. There we go. Yeah, that'll go in. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, so our large pocket. Now, sometimes I will put in here like a large file card, but I think that the postcard makes a nice little goodie. We've got our colors going on, and so large pocket with an insert, and then I know I need a couple of inserts. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. We're going to make a packaging little goodie here. Let's see. Okay, so in my stash, I have a bunch of goodies. I have, I think, yeah, these bright pink. Okay, it's bright pink. I have, I'm going to pull some out that I can use for, possibly for some other things. So I've got these two. So I'll go like this. Llamas, coffee, llamas, rainbows, happy. Okay, I think we're good. We've got a couple. So these I'm going to save. These I'm going to go ahead and use with this. Okay, so I'm going to make myself a little notepad. I'm going to leave that. This will come up. You can write back there. I like that. And so let's go ahead, even this out. Okay, so there and there. And then I have this sticker sheet, and I've got this up here. Let me go ahead and add a little bit of the, okay, that can go on there. Okay, so I'm going to want to put something across here. Crossed. Oh, I've got this. have used this in a couple of other places. Okay, let's try this. I don't know if I can. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and rip. I've used this in a couple of other places in the journal, so I think that that will be a good fit. We're making a little scrapping, what would this be? Like a scrappy clipboard notepad? Made with packaging. Okay. See, now the cool thing is this can go in, it can go over a page, or, okay, we need glue again. Okay, so sticker, wrapping paper, and note paper. Cut up die cuts. Okay, I need to do this when I'm looking at it. Okay. There we go. Pick it up so I can see it. Okay. I love it. Okay, so this is going to give me an extra. Okay, and it can go in and go over, let's see, like it can go right over one of these even. Okay, it can hang over that, it can hang over a page, it can go in a pocket. Okay, so that's an extra one that I can go ahead and mark off, because remember, I need 19 embellishments, 9 page ensembles. My embellishments that go in my ensembles do count as items. So I'm thinking, you know what? We could go ahead. This is another type. If we go ahead and punch hole, okay, and we do have the lace. Okay. This. I'm going to go ahead and tie it. Okay, so we've got a double tag. Now you can just leave it like this, okay? And have that be what your tag is. So it's double-sided tag. And then we're going to want to put, put this in here, and I'm going to go ahead and move it over like this so it fits. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and staple this where they come together and glue it in. So I have, these are scrap papers. These are the cutoff pieces. We've added lace. Okay, and then I don't know if you saw Friday's freebie, but I think it turned out so cute. Oh, that is definitely not straight. Let's just line this up down here. Put that in. Okay. So this will move over, and you can write in there. And this was Friday's freebie. And we have the flower yayas. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to cut it out. So this is available at patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. And Jeff and I had appointments, so we were not able to go live with me decorating this. But I am spending the day with the Yayas on a Saturday to celebrate my birthday. And so this would be a great embellishment that I can use for that, I think. And it goes really well with my okay, put that on there. That's my Dear Julie Julie digital. Okay, and then we're just, for your embellishments, you're just making embellishments that we've made before. 19 different ones, okay? 19 different. So this is 2 tags. Back to back. That you can open and have something going on inside. So you can write, add pictures in there. Okay. So lace, scrap, Dear Julie Julie digital. I need to add one more thing. Well, I am gonna also add, so over here I've got Yaya Day Out. I also have the word friends. And a lot of the times, the things that we have for Friday freebies is because I needed them for something. And so I make it and I share it and we all have it. So Yaya Day Out. Okay. but it still needs something. I think the heart. I think the heart. Should we go up high? Yeah, we'll go up higher where you'll actually see it. Okay. Okay. Then the one other thing is I thought, so I have a paper clip here. It has map from the Thomas Guide as the background. I'm going to take the Dear Julie Julie digital from here. Cut this out to be a stamp. Okay, and then this can go somewhere else in the journal. It can go on that day. You know, if I want to put the menu from where, because we're going to lunch and then we're shopping. So, okay, and then a piece of the lace that I've been using. Okay, I pulled it off. I finally got it off of there. Okay, so lace. And I can just pull this up. So this was from a day that I made a bunch of paper clips, and I believe this is the last one. So yay. There we go. There we go. Like that. Love it. And then we do have the word friends. I'm going to put that on there. Okay. And then on this side, this is the dryer sheet. I put the dryer sheet. I was checking to see where the map was for, but it's not for around where we're going. Okay, and then I have a ticket. And you know what? Let's go ahead and add some of the drywall tape. It is listed below. This is my favorite product. And yeah, so you can use that link, and they do not charge you extra, but they give me a little thank you for sending you there. So I'm struggling to get it to separate. I wonder if you can just glue this, because this new, I'm going to try it, because the new one, I'm just going to try it. It's pain though. It's better that it's tape, right? But we can try. Okay. Come over to this side. Glue it on. I'm going to cut that. Okay, so we have our Dear Julie Julie digital. We have lace. We have the dryer sheet with the paint on it. And I love it. Okay, and then on this side, I'm going to go ahead and add this ticket also. Okay, so paper clip, that counts. That's an embellishment. I've got a paper clip. Hooray. Hooray, hooray. So I've got my double-sided tag with insides. Okay, I'm going to cut this off because, and Dear Julie Julie digital, lace heart, lace up here, your scrappy scrap. I think this is going to need something else because I used lace and lace. Okay, so have I used any flowers? You know what, let's go to the sticker. See if there's a sticker that we can use. I like the lovely. I don't know if that'll, oh, look at this. It's perfect. Oh yeah, there we go. So this is a sticker. Okay, so page ensemble with an insert and 3 more embellishments, getting closer to having all 19 embellishments done. And I'm also working on a video that is just the 19 embellishments and just the 9 page ensembles. So, so we'll have those special as well. Okay, so there we go. There's those. Okay, there we go. And here we go. Okay, there's our page ensemble. It has this little goodie going in there. We have a little pocket with the rain theme, and we have this little postcard that goes in here, and then these will be able to go wherever I need something, or this one in particular will go where I'm going to tell that story. But this can go in here, and then a paper clip. I was actually looking at this page as a good place for a paper clip. So now I can go ahead and paper clip something in there, and yeah, so we can go ahead and look. Now this can go over a page like this, okay, or it can go in a pocket. And this could even come down like that, and I could be like a belly band, and that could fit over. So yeah, lots of things, lots of choices. Got our flip up pocket here, that will work there. Could make another packaging pocket because I love this. I love this. Of course, it could go in there. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for those, and I hope you enjoyed this. And how are you doing on your challenge journal? There we go. We got 4 embellishments, because this is an embellishment. Counts. Our postcard and those, and we have our paint ensemble finished. Have an amazing day, everybody. This was our large pocket. Yep, just a large pocket, just like that. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.